Hi, this is Donna Melcher with Stampin' Up, and I have got a tip for you this Tuesday. It's actually a tip that I learned from another demonstrator named Patty, and I want to pass it on to you because it is so great. I want to focus on this bundle called Thankful Garden because it's a new online product that you could start ordering back in March, and it is gorgeous. I mean, some of the cards you can make with it are just breathtaking. There's one of them, here's another. Oh my goodness, they're so pretty. And so it has dies. So it has a set of dies to cut out the stamps, and then it has 2 large stamps and some sentiments. And so what I want to show you though, the tip, is having to do with the masks or stencils that come with it. So there's 5 of them. 2 of them coordinate with the leaves, and those are easy to line up. So what you need to do is you need to line them up over the top of your stamped image like this, and then go over it. Well, actually you start with this one, which is the solid one, and then you go over it again with the second one, which is more detailed. That is never a problem, but it's these on the blossoms that sometimes are hard to line up because there's so many little peaks and curves. So I'm going to show you the tip. So this one here, you can see that it's recommended that you can draw with a Sharpie marker right on your stencil or your mask. And I usually like to tape it down with a little bit of washi tape or something. And therefore, it was much easier for me to line that up on top. And I'm going to just use Pretty in Pink ink. And I'm going to just come in here like this and give it a soft little layer of color. You can do it uniform, or you can kind of go darker here and there and leave a little lighter in some other spots. It kind of just depends on what you like. There's number 1. So Stampin' Up has made it so that we have a little notch up in that corner. So I could have marked that notch on my workspace and lined it up, or I could try to fiddle and just try to find where that sweet spot is. Or like I said, my tip is to mark your stencils or your masks with this Sharpie marker. And then it's so much easier to line that up. You may have to tweak it just a teeny bit for each time, but it's going to be so much easier. So now I'm inking that up with my Pretty in Pink again, my ink, and I'm coming in here and just giving it a second layer of ink. And again, I'm going to kind of highlight some areas more than others, so it's lighter and darker. Isn't it getting pretty? Oh my goodness. Then there's one more layer, and that's this one. So this is the hardest one to find the sweet spot. So I always was struggling with that one before I heard about this tip with the markers. So now I'm able to line that up, because see, you can hardly tell where you need to be because there's so little that's being inked on these. Then I'm going to come in and do my 3rd layer with this one, and that just brings in ever so lightly the last step that has that beautiful shading in there. Isn't this just beautiful? So that's my tip for today. Purchase this Thankful Garden set or any of our other ones with masks and try this tip of marking it so that you know exactly where to lay it. Okay, thanks a lot. You can order product here at my website or contact me. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.